Now, everyone's viewpoint is different about everything. And I never, of course, could understand how someone can have such a happy little thoughts of where they came from when mine's completely opposite. But there was a lady in my life. She was one in a million. Susan Chappelle. Now, her Lancaster experience completely opposite mine. She had an okay family, well-to-do. She had actually, oh my God, like lawyers and like in her family. Oh my God, God knows. Shit, God knows I never had a lawyer. Fuck, I wish I would have had a lawyer. God knows I never had a lawyer to ever be on my side, to ever help me out with all the hell that I was forced to go through for no reason, just to be tortured to death. But, okay, let's get back to Susan Chappelle. Very positive person, she knew. She had a marriage that was not very good. Now, she's such one in a million ladies. That's so great. Her marriage was nothing good to talk about. She did have a shitty husband. Okay. But she didn't say that. She was just like, well, we didn't really, get along that well. We just made it. Okay, well, that's, not saying anything like, it really sucked. For the most part, the majority of the time, it really sucked. Instead of saying it, putting it that way, trying to sugarcoat it. Well, so, unfortunately, she had a pretty lousy marriage, and her family wasn't all who they were supposed to be for her. One of her sisters threw her in old folks' home. I'm sure she died right away. Because she was full of life, wonderful person. She had Alzheimer's. Well, go online. But that was way back in 2010. Go online and see how to get rid of Alzheimer's naturally. On YouTube. I wish I would have helped this lady out. But I'm not allowed to. Why? Because of how I was labeled. I could not help out this beautiful elderly lady. Took me on her 69th birthday. Unbelievable. Like that was like the only good thing that ever happened to me in my life. Yeah. Now, pretend a lot narcissist with all his manipulated, twisted lies. And when you put manipulated and twisted together, does that counteract each other and it makes it not? Okay. All those twisted lies straight from hell. Like, I had a good life. Like, what are you talking about? I never had a childhood. I ruined my relationship. Not a death relationship like I had with Pretend a Lot Narcissist. I ruined my relationship with Susan Chappelle because she couldn't take my horrifying life. I mean, I'm white trash. What do you want from me? Pretend a Lot Narcissist is white trash. Trying to be my friend. My friend. 23 years. What did he ever do for me? Shit. Shit all over me. Treat me like shit. Put me down. Always. Constantly. Never ever could do anything right. His atheist friend lived with him. And hated him. And, oh my God. Never ever. He could never ever do anything right when he lived with him. Couldn't stand him. It's the same. I slept on the fucking floor like a rat in his little fucking apartment, which is okay if you keep it clean. Still have rotted food in your refrigerator 24/7 and boxes of food outside your refrigerator door and just a wreck. But, you know, hey, that's what I'm used to. That's what my dead husband said to me. Well, when you're used to living like hell, you know, what the hell's the difference? So what? So what? Like hell, you know, that's all I ever got. Horrible life. Horrible white trash. I guess my dead husband, I have to admit, didn't live like white trash for all his life, but for the most part, I think he was. He's just a piece of shit. Maybe the only thing he ever did right was his hot rod cars. That was it. I don't know if he ever treated one person in his life. Wouldn't know that. Oh, wait. I wouldn't know that. I would not know that. Like, pretending about narcissists, there was only one person I knew that he treated the $200,000. Like, I still, that dumbfounds me. Like, you get and everything's a secret. Now he gets 2 like government checks, small ones. I don't think they were probably anywhere. You know, my husband only got $1,400, so his was less than that. How the hell can you get $200,000 worth of loans and get away with it? I'm just sick of it. I'm sick of all the lies in my life, and he's the last one. It's just a total piece of shit. Wanting me to live with him. He works somewhere. So, if you work somewhere and are that desperate, he would have got $500 if I would have worked where he worked for 3 months. He gets a $500 bonus, but right away. Yeah, pay for gas money. Oh my God, what a nightmare. You know, wait an hour for him to like, do whatever he does. Fucking Looney Tune is out of his fucking mind, waiting on his sorry ass to get ready to go to work or do whatever he does, talk on the phone for hours, get lost driving home, get lost going here, maybe, going home from where he works at, he'd get lost, be on the road for 5 hours. That's total exaggeration, but he gets lost, and he says, oh my God, just horrifying. A horrifying person to try to deal with. Just a total nightmare. But yeah, he could get lost, driving home from work. I'm tired, I want to go to sleep. Well, you can't, you stay up. You're that ungrateful. I'm driving you home. Well, so what? Well, you should be helping me out, trying to find how to drive home. Right? It's just horrible. And, God, you gotta check. He used to work at Walmart, but he used to walk home. He had a car back. It just never made any sense at all. You get 2 government checks. You have a really alright apartment, but he trashed it, so he's the one who fucked up his apartment. Alright. Nice, oh wow. A shitty little car. You didn't need brand new cars that he bought for somebody else and took one back, and then he took the other one back, but he bought 3 cars because of one person, giving this one person everything. I was like, no, all he needed was a shitty little car that he didn't have to pay much insurance on, and if he needed a car at all, he didn't need a car. He could have used Red Access Bus for his appointments. He's handicapped. He had it made, man. Just don't drive, because you're a total idiot when you drive now. You know what I mean? I didn't know what he's doing. Gets lost all the time. Can't take care of his cars. Takes him forever to park. No wonder people yell and scream at him and hit him. He's a handicap. You get really pissed off at that. And a useless handicap. You had to deal with somebody for so long. It's just oh my God. What am I supposed to do? oh my God, well, you just still have patience. It's like, no one can have patience for that. Absolutely not. No one can have impatience. No one can have any patience for total insanity. There you go. That's the name. Oh my God, it's so long of a video.